The biggest station in the world, playing all of today's hits. You're listening to Instinct Radio.
Welcome back to Instinct Radio. This is the Butler show. Our topic for today is live healthy and love life. In the building, we have a personal friend of mine. I can't even say your real. I gotta say King Congo.
Nah, Tamir.
Tamir. I'm gonna say King Congo.
Okay, yeah, you can.
That's
Yeah.
what people know you by. What's going on, brother?
Hey man, everything good. Everything good. Bless.
Okay. I see you got that little bit of shirt on.
And I'm just big, working out big.
Hey, one thing I noticed about people who work out, like even with Mike, I see it when he's at a distance. Small. Small. But Aaron do that a lot too. He wear a little bit of shirt.
So maybe it's not. Maybe it's like you said. Maybe it's not small. Maybe they just are built a certain way.
Okay, that's what's up.
Perfect fit. No excuses. Period, man.
Oh.
So what's going on, man? Where are you at? What are you doing? And how can you help people not be fat and get in shape?
Well, I'm at Atlanta Sport Complex on Gresham Road, 2581 Gresham Road to be exact.
Mm-hmm.
Amp Fit, attain your maximum potential.
Okay.
Academy at that, so we teach as we train you on your fitness or wellness, whatever you're trying to get.
Mm-hmm.
It's a middle thing first, so it's academy, so we're gonna teach you. It's just not coming in there and I need a push-up. I don't train like that.
Mm-hmm.
So before I even start, we Amp Fit Academy, we stand on a creed, the Amp Fit creed, and it's I'm a mighty person, a person of great character, courage, fortitude, and strict self-discipline. I'm the strongest and the fastest, a person with great endurance who will mount up like the wings of an eagle. I'll run and not get tired, walk and not faint, a person who will snap victory from the jaws of defeat. I won't quit, I won't quit, I won't quit, roll over, or play cowardly. I'm a mighty person. I will win. I will win. 1, 2, 3, AMP. And that's for the nation, just to attain your maximum potential. So from the get-go, that's what we giving anybody who even try to come see about Amp Fit.
There's no pizza at all.
That's inspirational.
Now with that, we fit for life.
That's inspirational.
So as we train, we don't have a diet. I don't believe in diets. It's a way of life for everything we do. So once again, fit for life, not short for fitness. Fitness, you got a diet.
Mm-hmm.
So when your fitness journey stops, your diet stops.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you go back to what you were.
Exactly. That's why it's more about a
What
life
do you eat?
change.
Me, I'm organic base, my foundation, but when it's a fit for life situation, hey, my ancestors were slaves, so we got to deal with what we got to deal with.
Okay. That was different.
So,
What do you mean?
as in, if it's a fit for life situation, and I don't eat pork, I don't eat beef, I don't eat
Do you eat meat
chicken.
You don't eat chicken either?
No, it's not my foundation. But if that was the last thing and I had to survive,
then you would eat it.
I'm gonna eat it.
So then
Now,
what do
know
you
what, I
eat?
was reading somewhere that when we were invited over here, and I use the term sarcastically, that we didn't eat meat at all. Is that true?
True.
It's not true.
That's not true. Africans were hunters by nature. There's a lot of stories that are not true. Africans are hunters.
Well, let me ask you this: what part of Africa are you from?
I'm from Southern Africa, but I know Africa.
You know all of Africa.
Yes, because Africans are hunters mostly. They did agriculture and they went in the looking for food, so they killed food and brought it home and ate it. So they ate meat.
Okay. I get conflicting stories sometimes. Is meat good for you? Is what I'm trying to find.
Red meat, not really.
No meat in America right now is good for you. I mean, the parasites, they tell you. It's been shot up since 89, thanks to my Umi, means mother. It's been shot up since 89. The culture of blacks, I don't like to use the term blacks or any color, but the culture is a raw base.
Mm-hmm.
So fruits, vegetables, raw.
Yeah.
You can steam it, whatever, but it's raw. Cow milk, all that, what's going on?
Not for it.
Not for us. It doesn't make your body, your bones strong.
I was listening to somebody talk about that. I think it was the dude from Def Jam, the rich car dude. What's his name? Russell Simmons.
Russell Simmons.
Yeah, he was talking about how he was on.
Doing the vegan lifestyle
Yeah,
and he's
yeah.
promoting his book
And then
about
you know
that
what?
lifestyle.
What just took place in the state of Georgia is that now they don't have to tell you where or what state your meat comes from.
Really, it's because of the country, because of China, the things
Most
they're
of our meat
doing
is
to
coming
their
from China.
meats out there and their
it's the West
seafoods.
meats, yeah.
I don't know the exact, so I don't want to say what it is, but yeah, it's not good for our bodies
And
at
I'm telling
all.
you something else. China, the same food they are supplying here, they've started supplying it in Africa. And Africans originally were not big people. Even though they were big, you had to work really hard to gain weight. Because most of us were really small and tiny. That's why being fat was looked at as being wealthy and being very rich. So mostly we were small, we're tiny. Now, you go to Africa, I just came back, they're big. These chickens that are coming from China, these foods that they're getting from China, just blowing them up like crazy.
That's a different topic though, because in my mind I'm just like, well, I want to start eating right. And my favorite thing to eat when I call myself eating right is like a chicken salad. But
I mean, the chicken
Right.
that's made in America is shot up with steroids.
yeah,
So you would really have to shop at farmers market,
And find organic chicken. or
Jews,
something
the
like
kosher
that.
store
Yeah.
with it, who still prep their food as in the old Torah. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
The Bible and the Quran tell you how to eat. It talks about bread, all that.
yeah.
People just ignore that fact.
Yeah, because
They pick and choose what they
well,
want.
you can pick and choose now because they say, and that's not that's what we teach. That's what I teach at AmpFit when people, queens or the kings ask me about a diet. I have to go through it, and I'm like, yo, we don't do diets over here. It's a way of life. I don't do meal plans because my meal plans is nothing but organic. You go on this return to eating, on this 7 day, you know what I'm saying, 7 Savannah. These are whole food, and you get your food from there. And people, what we say already is too high. Costs too much.
Yeah.
Of course, it's a little bit expensive.
You know,
so
and,
people don't want to spend that money on the food.
Yeah. They won't spend the money on the food, but, where my fitness comes in, it deals with mainly the African American community and the youngins. 'Cause that's my goal, to keep the youth.
Yeah.
I'm plugged in with the music scene in Atlanta, the upcoming music scene in Atlanta, and drugs, food. Everybody, get in line, skip the line for $100. I done seen this personally. I'm at the front door. Get your gas, get your lean. All these, lean for a line costs like $300 now. But you talk about, hey man, you just need to go get you some organic. But man, that's too high, bro.
Yeah.
And they're gonna go to McDonald's or Checkers.
Yeah.
So
So how do you convince people to start eating healthy or start eating organically rather
well, it's
than...
no convince with me because for you, I consider myself a greatness trainer by the Creator, and with that, Michael Jordan's is of greatness. So when his shoes come out, everybody go stand in line. That's me. So you got to find me in the jungle. Somebody got to lead you. The Creator, something got to lead you to me because the knowledge I'm about to give, the price, knowledge has no price on it.
Okay.
But you could go, like you said, you go to Planet Fitness, get your pizza. You got 1,000 trainers. This is the biggest thing in America right now.
They give out tips.
They give everything.
So why do you keep going there? For
I
the
go over
pizza
there
and
and
the
get me some
candy?
pizza.
They're not helping you. They're messing up your diet.
Oh, so it's
man.
the money.
It's $10. I'm cheap. I'm like,
No, I go over there.
aggressively cheap.
I go over there. They do the pizza on Mondays.
Oh, so you know.
I went on. Somebody told me it was Friday. I went on a Friday. They said, "No, we do it on a Monday."
So you eat pizza though?
Yeah, but that's a fit for life situation because the cheese, all that. That's a fit for life situation. So I heard you talking earlier about the
Wait, what? Oh.
Be like, rewind.
It sounds like I can use that. Okay, that's a fit for life situation. When you eat pizza. Please.
But you just said you went to Planet Fitness on the day just so you could get some
I was trying to
pizza.
get some, 'cause I'm expounding. Listen, I'm expounding it. As I go through right now, like you said, January and this is a crunch time, and this is when I train myself. By springtime and summertime, I'll be out at every park in Atlanta, Stone Mountain, Piedmont, and abroad, different states, wherever my travel leads me. So at that, barbecues and things come about, and I need food, and I'm here, and the people I train, they cooking. If they got something, I'm indulge. I have ate it, but
That's an
when
unfit situation.
yes, an unfit situation.
I'm using
But
it.
but
I'm
now,
at a barbecue and there's barbecue.
But it's true. If you have a healthy lifestyle, you
it's
can
an
eat.
unfit situation.
You can eat anything.
So-
But
right?
there's
Now
a lot
check-
of food you can eat, and
But-
I
but-
discovered that you could eat a lot of different
You
food
don't-
that are really good for you, and you find them everywhere. When they have a barbecue, they always have different foods on there, so you can pick and choose and eat what
But
you eat.
I think that's what some people think, that to have that healthy lifestyle, you can't eat pizza, or
No,
you
you
can't
can.
have
Once in a
hamburgers,
while.
or
People call
you
it-
can't eat
no, you
this.
can.
But you can in moderation, and with as long as you're eating healthy.
Yeah, but after you
on
have
the fitness thing, they cheated. If they eat ice cream pizza on a fitness level, they have cheated. I had a cheat day. I don't talk that lingo. I don't do none of that. Right now, I'll start my cleanse, a 20-day cleanse, on February the 5th. That's what.
Let's
so-
talk about cleansing. How often can you cleanse? Because you can't use cleansing as a replacement for bad eating.
Can you define cleansing first so I can get a better perception?
Could you define
All right.
cleansing for him
Well-
so he can know?
On my cleanse right now, and I'm about to take by therbs.com. It's an all organic base, and with that they have peel base, kidney, liver. It get all the toxic out of you, and it just flush your liver, your kidneys, your colon,
And it flushes your electrolytes
and
as
it
well.
flushes all the toxins out you.
should
So
I
like a
take day off
detox.
work?
Yes, like a detox. But
It's a
it
20
also-
days.
But it also flushes your electrolytes. So how often can you cleanse?
I'm not the doctor. I only cleanse once a year.
Okay. Because you have
You know what I'm
to
saying?
tell
I only
people
cleanse
about that.
once a year.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
ISO tea is a good thing. It's a detox through Total Life Changes. They have this tea called ISO tea, and it's a detox
Have you
tea.
sold that tea? You said that
I have some. I should have brought some.
That's fitness.
Yeah,
Does
it
it
is.
work?
It is. But what it does is you take it all the time, so it becomes a lifestyle. It's not something that you just take for, oh, I'm trying to. Although to get people on it, sometimes you say, oh, you can lose 5 pounds, in so many days.
Yeah,
but it's also a tea that's healthy for you. So it's just a herbal tea that you can drink all the time, constantly, and then you won't constantly lose weight. It'll just keep you detoxed, your body detoxed. So it's not I don't think that's a fitness thing, because it becomes part of your lifestyle.
Is
Now,
it like that Chinese tea they take to
Hey.
lose weight?
This is my friend. She came here. She works.
And, oh, okay. Because of the tea.
She was on Virginia Free Show. Yeah.
Okay. What I'm trying to figure out is when I do my cleanse, do I need to take a day off?
sometimes in
depends
the
on what-
beginning, if you've never cleansed
It's been
before,
a while. It's been a while.
It
Most
depends on what, it
probably.
depends on what cleanse you get on and how you.
yeah, there's
Most
mild
Talk,
ones
'cause I need to
too.
Get something going, man.
Well, most cleanse, it's gonna have a laxative in the beginning and heavy, so you want to take that at night. So when you wake up, it doesn't affect you because you're gonna use the bathroom in the morning anyway. So you get it out of you. You're gonna eat fruits in the morning. Anytime you do a cleanse, and that's why anytime you do a cleanse or a detox, the only thing you're supposed to eat is raw. You're supposed to do away with dairy.
Hey, when I eat a bunch of fruit, man, I never get full.
Fruits is energy, but
But
it's
it's
certain
good
you
for
got to find. It's certain fruits that do get you full, but certain ones is just energy and flushing.
So what fruit gets you full?
Yeah, but in the beginning, you don't feel full because you're just starting and you're used to eating solid foods. But if you stay on it for a little bit, like after I have seen like 3-4 weeks, all of a sudden you can eat a fruit and you
I'm
feel
trying to
full.
get
And your
there the
stomach
first day.
shrinks.
I'm
Yeah,
trying
your
to-
stomach
I'm trying to
shrinks,
get
yes,
there the
your
first
stomach
day.
shrinks.
Look, I'm gonna tell you, I went to Walmart and I bought like the pineapples. I like pineapples, but after a while, pineapples hurt my mouth.
Hurt your mouth, yeah.
And I'm like, I can't eat no more pineapples.
Yeah, the
Then I
best
bought
is
But
to do
you should do
smoothies.
a
You could do
different kinds.
smoothies. That's the best way to drink them. We take smoothies, like do a fruit smoothie every morning. You are still eating your fruits, and after a little while, that 1 cup of a fruit smoothie gets you full.
I think I got to start. My base has to be spiritual because I think like from that aspect, then anything is possible, whether it be business or physical. Because if I start my day out with a smoothie, I am lusting over food to one. No, I'm like, see, like I'm having thoughts, I'm having flashes of chicken.
Well, how about
Why don't you have like some oatmeal? Oatmeal is good for you, and it gives you that energy, and it'll fill you
I
up
like
quickly.
oatmeal. I like oatmeal.
That's a good way to
And add
start,
fruit to
especially
it.
when you're just starting to get on a healthy diet.
it fills you up?
And it keeps
I like
you
oatmeal.
full.
Yeah.
Switch your rice for
And put
quinoa.
Fruit in the oatmeal.
Switch your rice for quinoa,
Yeah.
which is really good.
You
Yeah.
said do what?
Quinoa. It's
Quinoa.
yeah, it's like a
Quinoa.
seed. People call it differently. I call it
What
quinoa.
is it?
It's like she said, it's a seed.
It's a
that you,
seed that you can eat instead of rice.
and it fills you up.
Uh-huh.
Or brown rice is also good for you too, instead of the white rice.
You said that like.
Because of the taste, I'm not too fond on the taste.
You have to
but
know how to
it's
cook
good
it. Now.
for you.
You have to know how to cook it. If you put a little bit of flavor on it, it tastes real good.
But I mean, the main thing you hit, even as I'm going on my cleanse, I use it as a fast. I use it as everything, and that's
I
Amphit.
do a Daniel fast every year at the beginning.
So
for 21
while I'm
days.
on my cleanse, when I start my journey on my cleanse for this 20 days, it
Can
has
you
to
hear
be.
him? I know you
Oh.
keep Congo. You still need to talk to the
It,
mic.
it,
I know he all relaxed, laid back.
it has to be. It has to be spiritual.
Yeah, I
That's
do a
just the
Daniel
whole
fast.
thing. We train different, so we train the mind, body, and spirit.
Yeah.
The main thing of you even coming or me convincing you, it's not convince you, it's mental. Anybody I train is mental. For you even just to get to Atlanta Sport Complex, it's mental.
Yeah.
And then I got to do my job after that. And this is me running my mouth.
Yeah. I mean, do you see a increase in membership in January, or is it?
Oh, I call Atlanta Sport Complex the jungle. It's referred to as the jungle. Oh, it's on fire right now.
Okay.
You know, we got the top trainers, trainer of the year, my partners in them. They over there and they got it turned up like.
That's what's up. I was asking because a lot of fat people make these new. And I don't mean fat people because I love
Say
fat people.
unhealthy.
No, they fat.
But it's all different time. You got unhealthy, you got fat, you got.
join gyms. That's like it's my
It's different. It's different things that people come for.
Yeah, but not everybody who's fat makes a resolution to lose weight. I've seen people who say, "Oh, I just want to start working out," because they're unhealthy and they're thin. Because a lot of people think that just because you're thin, you're healthy.
Oh yeah, no.
And that is definitely not
That's why I'm
true.
going on my cleanse.
Not true.
So just so you can go. Well, I don't know what Planet Fitness is like. maybe at Planet Fitness that's where they all go. But I know I see that other gyms that
A lot of people who go and they're really just trying to get healthy, get the muscles, you know, where they need to
get
be.
strong.
They're trying to get their body
in shape, and they're not necessarily quote unquote fat or have like this BMI that's
We're gonna say
out of
obese.
Obese,
Everybody obese.
and they don't have like a high BMI, and they're not
What's
you know,
BMI?
body mass index.
Okay.
That will tell you if you're obese or not. That's basically how doctors gauge you. And but there's a lot of people who just want to get healthy for the new year, and then by March
It's tax season.
they eating steak and lobster every day.
Over with.
This,
Yeah, that's true.
Mm.
So how do you keep people focused? But you said if they come to you anyway, they already have the
If
mentality.
they find him in the jungle.
If they-
focus.
Themselves to the
if-
jungle they're in.
I'm from the north side of Atlanta,
Buford Highway.
Buford Highway, Claremont Road, northeast section, uptown. But I'm on the east side of on Gresham, so a lot of my people that I do train, like I said, they're in the music industry.
And strippers. You train strippers?
No, I don't train strippers.
I'm addicted to strippers.
Nah,
you
they-
bring up
Strippers in every show.
I would train them, but in my growth of where my company's at and where it was at when they wanted me to train them 2 years ago, I couldn't. Cause I was out there in the jungle just working. I'm in every park.
Okay.
I'm in every park. So at that time, with me training artists from TIG, a a lot of, the strippers, they see me and they was like, yo, can you come over? And I'm like, I'm in the jungle. I can't come to no house call. I'm building a company. Now I'm at Atlanta Sport Complex. I train. This is an open invitation that I train. But at the same time, my two biggest clients or members that I train at Amp Fit, both of them in a wheelchair. One was not King Naja, excellent. He was a triplet from birth, and his story is like they told his mom and dad when he came home just to give him all the love that you give him because he ain't gonna be able to make it. He's 14 now.
Okay.
I've been training him going on a year now, and he does a full body workout. He'll be walking in a minute. So when I say greatness, and he'll be walking on the sticks, but from what the doctors, the profession say he couldn't do, the creator's plan is different, and he uses me. So that's one reason why I call myself a greatness trainer, because what he gives me to speak into him, to motivate him, his limbs that professionals said is dead and can't move no more since birth, he's moving. His spirit, we just give confidence. His spirit is just amazing to where he like, Congo, can I do this? Yeah, you could do it. Just in your time. And he's doing it. I train Queen Missy. I've been training her for 3 months now. She seen me training on Atlanta Sport Complex website, seen me training King Naja, and called me. Met her Saturday and was like, first question, what you trying to do?
Yeah.
She said, I want to walk. I said, I can mess with you then.
Wow.
And 3 months in, she's standing up now.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So
The doctors told her that she wouldn't be able to.
well, she has NMO. MNO is like, the scoliosis, but the worst is condition where it puts you into a wheelchair.
Gotcha.
So she as she working, sometimes she may have a muscle spasm and just have to stop for a minute. But Amp Fit, she Amp Fit for life. She ain't complaining. I just think 3 months I trained, I just think I heard her say, one time.
Wow.
So she grinds, and that's my story. And besides that, just the young youth, excellent. So that's my gift, and that's what we give back. So once they see that, it's no excuses with them, period.
Yeah.
And they ain't there turned up, no excuses. So everybody kind of already know, like, come to Congo, you got to be, I ain't taking no fitness. I'm trying to look, come as you are, like the church, come as you are. But when you get here, I'm going to turn you up. Now, if I can't train you where I'm at now in my position, if I can't train you, once again, it's Trainers of the Year at Atlanta Sport Complex. I got a lot of kings and queens over there who turned up, and I can lead you to each one of them. Yo, you might need to go to him because I'm dealing with this over here, greatness. So it's really no convincing. Like I say, greatness, you don't got to convince. They see it.
I like your attitude. That's what's up. Let me ask you this, though, in reference to, and I'm just thinking out loud, I do that a lot. When I think about how you're selective with who you deal with, it all, from a marketing perspective, it almost reminds me of the early years of Bathing Ape. You remember Bathing Ape would make 8 shirts, and if you were able to, if you knew the right people, you could get some of those shirts. I'm just talking about for marketing. Then, like some of the things that you do, it will make me want to be involved with that. But the fact that it's so hard to get to, it makes it that much more desirable. That was just a thought. My question is this: is that everything to me, in reference to moving forward, getting better, putting business back into the world, it has to have a strong religious base or relationship with God. What is your, if you don't mind speaking on it, what is your origin or your religious base?
My origin, my grandmother was a Christian, I think, like every black other family. Fly high, grandma. My mom, she took after her mother when she got of age. She became a Muslim. Peace and blessing, Elijah Muhammad. And then, so I had both of them bases, which is America, Christian and Muslim. That's all you're going to have. It ain't nothing else unless you want to be a Buddha. But Christian, Muslim, my origin. Then went into Nuwabian. still the same thing. The I've been just Dr. Malachi just took you to different classes of Christianity, just give me the baseline, and then after that, where my baseline is Amp Fit. That's my religion. Amp Fit is my religion because that's something I do every day.
You are God?
Amp Fit is not Amp Fit. My Amp Fit is my Amp Fit. Everybody Amp Fit is theirs. That's a religion. That's something that you do daily. So this is your Amp Fit. You come up here and you get this in.
I like your attitude.
Now my spiritual is just the Heavenly Father and Mother Earth, Goddess. And then they say, yo, we are his sons, his daughter.
Yeah.
So I'm God. Like, I'm my father. I'm his inheritor. So that's how I look at it. That's how I bring it, and everything that, you know, just what I do personally, when I tune in with myself and take it to that next level, I'm great. Like, I'm flying.
You sound like a rapper too.
It's only gonna be scripture. You know, that's all in my family. You know, deacons and gangsters, man, and preachers.
Look, man, you're tuned into the Dainhen Butler Show. This is Instinct Radio. We're going to go to break. When we come back, we'll chat it up a bit, and then we'll close with all of our small T-shirt wearing guests.
Oh my God.
See if we can get put some more goodness into the world. Maybe get somebody to call in and ask a question that's not related to what we got going on. This is the Dainhen Butler Show. This is Instinct Radio. Stay tuned.
The biggest in the world, playing all of today's hits. You're listening to Instinct Radio.